Welcome to the Critic Show on Creativity and You, and I'm your host, Uche Teresa Izuko. In the celebration of our Black History Month, today's guest comes to us from Port Harcourt, Nigeria. He is the CEO of NELEZZ Worldwide Ventures. He has a demonstrated history of working in the environmental services industry, skilled in operations management, amongst others. He is also a strong business development professional with a bachelor's degree in political science. From the University of Port Harcourt, please welcome Saro Neebani Legborsi to the show. You're welcome to the show. Welcome.
Oh, thank you very much, Teresa. I'm so much excited to be a guest on this talk show.
Wonderful. That is awesome. And you know what? This is just the perfect timing. We're celebrating the Black History Month. It's amazing to have you here on the show. Welcome. Everything about creativity is you. How has creativity helped to guide you towards a deeper level in embracing your passion and goals as the CEO of NELEZZ Worldwide Ventures?
Oh, thank you very much. That's a very unique question. Before I go on with that, I will actually want to give a vivid introduction of myself. I am High Comrade Saro Neebani Legborsi from Ogoni, precisely, Rivers State, Nigeria. I am an ambassador to Manchester University as a Chief Data Officer and also a fellow Institute of Information Management Africa. You see, talking about environment and talking about the image and the identity of creativity in NELEZZ Worldwide Ventures, which is our business ID. It's a creativity is all that is needed by the society. And we employ creativity in order to give an effective service to our clients and to the society. I must let you know that people don't just throw money around. Yeah. People pay for your services. So what we do at NELEZZ Worldwide Ventures is we take hold of your challenge. When you invite us, you are explaining to us the things you expected. While we are still discussing, who will give you solution? I will give you like 2-3 practical steps because our whole business here is to transform your idea, your challenges from the raw state and transform it into a solution in practical that you can feel, you can touch, and you can appraise. The society needs solution, and without creativity, you cannot provide solution to the society. So the idea of the NELEZZ Worldwide Ventures as a company, a limited liability company in Nigeria, is creativity. As a matter of fact, I am a creative engineer. That's what I'm known for. Thank you very much.
Oh my gosh, you know what, right now, Sarah, I think you just blew me off my feet right now. Like, oh, that's amazing. Like, I just enjoy listening to everything you had to say, you know, the creativity part, analytical thinking, even critical thinking, how you begin with, you know, ideas from the scratch and build it up to something unique, something strong, something great. Oh my. Like I can keep going here. I can keep going. Yeah, that's amazing. Awesome. Wonderful.
That's what we do. That's what we do. Because if you don't have these things, you can't be a business.
Yes.
Look at it critically. There are mediocres. And the moment you don't have what it takes, clients will look for you. And people will push you aside. So you must have what it takes. Like for me, I have a price tag and I'm a brand. When it has to do with Indorama, Neme Petrochemicals, both the fertilizer company and the petrochemicals. I have a name, I have a stake in that company because I've been able to deliver, I've been able to give solutions, I have been able to respond to emergencies within the times of need. My own, you just tell me what you want, take me to the site, I will do the drawing, I will pen down the picture, I will tell you exactly what you are looking for, and it will be delivered.
This is awesome. And it's amazing how creativity is taking over the world now. Like, a lot of people are thinking outside the box, coming up with new ideas, new innovation, helping to make the world a better place. So it's amazing what you're doing and how you help people have their ideas start from scratch and get it all finished up to your final desire. It's great. It's amazing. Wonderful.
Yes, Teresa, can I shock you? Can I shock you?
Oh, please shock me, right?
Oh my God. You know that the world of today is all about skills.
Mm-hmm.
Now, for those of us who actually went to school to study political science.
That's right.
Politics to some persons are profession. Right. And for those who see politics as profession, when a particular party system does not favor them, they go hungry. So everybody is scrabbling for an exceptional skill that will make them outstanding.
Speaking of politics here, that will actually take us to our next question here. You are able to guide your thought towards political thinking, which is great. It's awesome. There has been histories of how great leaders in Nigeria or within the African space sacrificed a lot for the greater good. How has these past memories and emotions helped you as an individual?
Well, you talk about politics. Politics is something that actually our day-to-day activity, because politics starts from the kitchen.
Right, exactly. I agree.
Yes, now as a little boy growing up, I was so enticed to politics because when I was in primary school, then Rivers State was not divided. It was said to be the old Rivers State, where we have Bayelsa merged into Rivers State and the Bendes. Now, in this time or during these days, we have people like Sergeant Awuse, we have people like Supricon, we have a whole lot of people, Abule, who were all contestants, Rufus Ada George, among others, who were all contestants. And as a little boy, I love what they were doing. Because they come down to the grassroots, they will sing with you, they will look at the widows, they will look at the orphans and give them the gifts. It was not an audio thing. Politics wasn't an audio thing the way it is today. Right. Politics was practical. So I've been part of the system critically. Now, having been part of the system critically, I also know that as a businessman who has decided to change the narrative, I must make sure that I embrace a little of politics and go do more of business. So I decided to change the way and go into what is called business politics. Yes, in business politics, no victor, no vanish. Nobody loses, nobody wins. It's all for societal good. So we support everybody to make it work, because take it or you leave it. For you to get involved in some business, you need some critical documentation and government approval.
Yes.
And one of the things that make ways very easier for you to avoid some level or minimize some level of bottleneck, administrative bottleneck, is by getting involved. All I want to get is giving back to the society through the little I do. I think that is the greater politics of giving back to the society from what I do. Yeah, that is my most intention, and that is what I work towards every day.
You know what, Saro, I can feel your emotions from there right now, and they're the right emotions, which is great, which makes it so right. Like right now, it's wonderful, and that's what the Black History Month is all about too. Going back to the past, pointing out those those sacrifices, those things that are actually helping our economy, our country, our continent right now. There a lot of people have made sacrifices, and the good thing is making the right sacrifice and knowing that it's impacting positively in the lives of people. It's great. That is just the best feeling anyone can have. And with you right now, your own politics is more on the business side of things, which is amazing. It's good because it helps you to have that balance in whatever
Yes.
thing you're doing, you know, which is great.
Yes. One of the way we contribute to the governance and the system is take it or you leave it.
Oh yeah.
Those who pay salary tax is minor to those who pay business tax.
Right.
So our own way of supporting the system is by paying business tax. By so doing, we are supporting governance. We are also giving back to the society.
We can keep going at this all day today, but we have to really get things going. Wonderful. That's amazing. Thank you. Thank you for sharing all that information with us today. Thank you. We are still on the show Critical of Fast-Tide Production, and this is our call-out session on creativity and you. And today we do have a special guest. Our special guest comes to us from Port Harcourt, Nigeria. And ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Saro Neebani to the show. Saro is our special guest today. And in the spirit of the Black History Month, he has so much information to share with us, and he has contributed immensely to the growth of the society, especially for citizens of Nigeria and Port Harcourt River State as well. Saro, you're welcome to the show. Welcome. You have a demonstrated history of working in the environmental services industry, skilled in operations management, and so on. How has all these unique skills helped to give you that strong foundation that led to your success stories today?
Wow, that is wonderful. And honestly, like I told you in my introduction, that I am from Ogoni. You could remember vividly back days in 1993, the struggle for the movement for the survival of Ogoni people, which Dr. G.B. Dayton was the president of the movement, and Ken Sarwewa was the spokesman of blessed memory. I'm coming from a very unique environmental background where we have suffered a lot of degradation. We have suffered a lot of environmental impact, environmental crisis because of where I am coming from. I can boldly tell you that 95% of all Ogonians are activists. They are environmental rights activists because of what they have suffered and what we saw our allies went through in our days. So we pick it up from there. So my love for the activities of the environment, my love for the craving actually started from what we suffered in the cause of protecting our environment, in the cause of saying stop disvirgining our environment. Right. In the course of allow our environment to be useful to us. So we've actually went through a lot. That was where my passion for the environment came from. Now, growing up, one of my major activities has been on the environment. As a matter of fact, when we do our Remembrance Day of Ken, it has all been about the environment. Now, if you are currently aware or you are close to the news from Port Harcourt, you agree with me that there have been the challenge of soot, black substances of incomplete combustion coming from the process of refining that has been in the air. And from a diagnosis recently discovered of a young school child who was taken to the clinic, it was discovered that his lungs was already as dead as those who are smoking cigarettes.
Oh no.
As a result of soot. As a result of soot. And far back in 2000 and this is 2023, far back in 2018, I started this move about soot.
Thank you so much for all that information. And we're hoping that, well, in the spirit of the Black History Month, I would just want to use the opportunity to encourage you to keep doing what you're doing. It's our voices. You are speaking on behalf of everyone. Everyone is actually directly touched by this in one way or the other. We all have families, loved ones back home as well. So we're all feeling the pain. We're feeling the pinch as well. We will continue to do what we can as individuals, as communities, as human beings. And hopefully there will be a green light at the end of the dark tunnel days for us here. Okay. Well, thank you so much for sharing all that information with us. We are definitely running out of time here.
Oh my God.
Get
Oh my
me
God.
started really
Oh my God. I wish you have given me like an hour. That would have been nice. Wonderful.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you for sharing all that information with us today. Thank you. We are still on the show, Critical Facet Production, and this is our call-out session on creativity and you. And today we do have a special guest. Saro Neebani is our special guest today. And for more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe. And Saro, you're still welcome to the show. Welcome. I'm sure a lot of people out there are eager to know more about what you do. How can we reach out to you for collaborations or partnership? We're all interested in getting to know you more.
NELEZZ Worldwide Ventures is a registered liability company with the Corporate Affairs Commission in Nigeria and is duly documented. And we are open to business expansion and interests, provided the purpose for it is genuine. We are open because we did transparently.
Okay.
I want to let you know that as the CEO of NELEZZ Worldwide Venture, one of our greatest equity is integrity. Integrity is our great equity. We bring it to the table and we don't intend to jeopardize with it any day, anytime. NELEZZ Worldwide Ventures, the CEO of NELEZZ Worldwide Ventures, I have over 11,000 connects on LinkedIn. And I am also there right on Twitter handle as Saro Neebani on Twitter.
Okay.
And, on LinkedIn also as Saro Neebani.
Okay.
I also on Facebook as Saro Neebani. And right away, I can also give my contacts. You can access me via WhatsApp. You can also call me directly. You can also have my email ID. And Teresa, you have my email ID.
Yeah, I do.
My personal email ID or corporate. Of them are available. Yes. So I can give you the corporate email and ID. So I am open to business expansion and ideas.
Wonderful.
I am open to more collaborators and partnership. Nigeria is a hub of African markets.
Yes.
And you should know. And if you know that, you should know that we are ready, we are on ground to hit the system any day, anytime.
Thank
We
you.
play our major role. So thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you for coming to the show. It's been amazing talking to you. You are so knowledgeable. You're insightful. You have so many ideas, so many, we can do this all day. I'm telling you, it's amazing. Thank you so much for coming to the show. And do have a wonderful day now, okay?
Oh, thank you very much.
Thank you.